Take time, feel it flow. See the angles. Tell me all you know. War stories, broken bones, but never leaving gold. So.
Hey guys, I'm actually in a crazy hurry right now. I'm trying to catch my flight. I have a lot of stuff to do. My plane boards in like 10 minutes. I tried to get the Creative Spaces TV episode edited before I left, but it didn't happen, so I'm gonna have to finish like the 1 hour of editing on the plane. I'm about to be on a flight from New York City to LA. You can already tell there's a ton of pretty people on this side. I've arrived in LA, uploading Creative Spaces TV via hotspot. Let's go! Whew, I'm tired. Very late it is. Very late. It was a good flight though. I edited the rest of Creative Space TV, uploaded it via hotspot from the airport, got it up, and now Creative Space TV is live. Have you watched it yet? If you haven't watched it, do it. So I took to Twitter and I asked you to ask me questions. I totally didn't. Wearing my Twitter hat, how appropriate, because it's time for a Twitter Q&A. You'll carry Perrier, but you won't have LaCroix. This just tastes like childhood. It's fantastic. So you guys asked so many fantastic questions. I wish I could answer every single last one of them. Seriously, I was like scrolling through it and I screenshotted literally like 20 questions. What's your favorite airplane seat? Window, always. What do you value the most in other people? I love driven people who have their own hopes and dreams and doing their own thing. Number 2 is probably a sense of humor. This is an interesting one. We know it's harder for women to be YouTubers, so my question is, do you get any rude comments just because you are a girl? Honestly, the comment section of anything, whether you're a girl or guy, is like the pit of hell. Yes, sometimes there are very inappropriate comments, but guess what? Those people just get blocked because they are adding no value to this world. A small side note to this question of women on YouTube, the only thing that I have run into that is kind of difficult is when you're dealing with collaborations, you're dealing with just hanging out with dudes. I have grown up, I have been best friends with dudes my entire life. No, I don't think that is the best thing to do, but I am just someone who likes guy stuff, so I end up hanging out with guys a lot. In the YouTube sphere, most of the YouTubers that I look up to or that I would want to collaborate with or are in positions that I would one day want to be are dudes, and a lot of times things get in the way of those dudes have girlfriends. Other things come into play when me, Sara, a chick YouTuber, can't just go over to this guy's house or hang out with this guy alone without thinking of other people or other factors, so that does get in the way and is actually very, very annoying. A lot of you guys ask questions similar to this. How do you best manage all your time during the day? Filming, vlogging, editing, doing Sara stuff, etc. Some of you asked, do you keep a planner? How do you do all of these things? Honestly, I am figuring it out. Right now I have like 150 unread emails in my inbox that are like important that I need to get to, and I haven't, been on a good sleeping schedule. So honestly, it's something I take step by step. What is it that I need to do now? I keep all of my list in my phone, whether it's through the note app, and then also when I'm at home I do have like a lot of random sticky notes and notepads, so I don't have one systematic good way to keep track of everything. I probably should. Important pro tip from a book called Making Ideas Happen by Scott Belsky. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do not go through the trouble of writing it down, just do it. This has helped me so much because I'm a list maker. I will make a list that I never look at, but if the list makes me feel better, I'm gonna write it. But now if I have a short email to write or a quick edit to do, I just do it right then and there, and I don't write it on a list. Question from my internet Nashville friend Jordan: do you show your bigger projects like Creative Spaces TV to a group of friends before you post to get their overall opinion? Great question, because it made me wonder about my process of things. Because I am doing so many things at all times, usually when something is finished, it is finished and it is going up. As you guys have kind of seen my process throughout the couple days of this Creative Spaces TV, it has been very last minute, something I hopefully will be working on, and it comes down to the wire. Honestly, the only person who sees it before it goes live is the person that I'm featuring. The moment it's done, it's shared to the outside world. For stuff like this, I'm pretty confident in just what I think of the episode, so I don't know. I think it would make me more nervous to show a friend or show a family member. I just want it out into the world for you guys to see it. When was the first time you drank LaCroix? I don't remember the specific time, but I think it was sometime last year when I got really serious about slowing down my Dr. Pepper consumption. I used to be obsessed with Dr. Pepper, which is bad because it's a soda, and I needed something that wasn't a soda, didn't have 50 grams of sugar in it, but was something more than just water. And LaCroix is so much more than just water. What inspires you to keep creating? Honestly, right now in my life, it's something that I just can't explain. I just have this hunger and I just can't stop. But I was trying to think back to when did this all start? And honestly, it was after high school. It was when I had nothing figured out. I was so confused about life. I did not know what I wanted to do, and I just started traveling. I started talking to people. I started working a ton. I started seeking out things that I didn't even know I wanted in life, but then I just got this hunger for creation and this hunger to just explore new things and meet new people, and it was just kind of a byproduct of that. And now I just can't stop. I can't stop. What is your most long-term aspirational goal for Creative Spaces TV? Netflix. Netflix. Netflix, Netflix. I'm gonna keep saying it until it happens. I mean, I guess I would accept like a Hulu or an HBO or even TV, but Netflix. Do you think you'll always produce videos for YouTube, or is this just the starting point for you and you have bigger plans? Both. I see YouTube as a place that I can keep kind of the behind the scenes daily vlogs of my life, because I love that. I've really been enjoying daily vlogs. I love showing behind the scenes. I love keeping up this relationship with you guys, which I think I will always be doing no matter what I'm doing in life. But my goal really isn't to be just a YouTuber. I love doing YouTube, and I think I'm always gonna do it because it's my audience, it's my jam, it's my fam. But you know, I have so many ideas, so many things that I want to pursue, but I'm also so intrigued with this creative world and all the problems that are in it. And honestly, building a business is just solving a problem that a lot of people have. And I think I have a lot of ideas that can solve a lot of problems. And so hopefully in the future, I will be able to pursue those and bring you guys along with the journey. Well, that is all we have for Twitter Q&A. This was a good Q&A. This was enjoyable. Thank you so much for tweeting at me. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you should follow me on Twitter. Honestly, so many things happen on the Twitter. It's crazy. If you have not yet watched the Creative Spaces TV episode of Jeremy Cowart, celebrity photographer who is also making a hotel, you should watch it right now. Until next time, stay peachy. Okay, bye.
I'm currently working on building a hotel chain from scratch.